Welcome, Happy New Year. May this year be super blessed, right? May you reach your incredible goals and manifestations, and everything that you've been praying for come through, okay? And true through, which is true. Anyway, so welcome, share, like, and subscribe. I would really appreciate you all helping me grow the channel. As I've mentioned before, I don't get paid for this. I just feel that, this is part of my soul contract to help, expand the consciousness. So really, really excited today. This is January 1st, 2024. Really excited about the new year. Really change your regimen in terms of eating and, exercising. 20 minutes is a mile. If you're not, if you don't exercise, just, try 20 minutes as a mile. All you have to do is walk. And of course, if you're like heavy duty, like my own children, well, then you have a perfect regimen. But try to eat better. It's about living a better life. Okay. So, and thank you so much for all who have supported. So something I did, and I gave, gifts this year, is I did this mason jar. Okay. And I have like little, Post-its here. All right. I sort of want to do, like a journal writing. So I gave this and I put it here like this. And then I also bought journals. Excuse the sticker here. It's just really cheap journals, in terms, not cheap that they're cheap, just I got them very inexpensive, but I couldn't get the, the sticker out. So I, gifted these to, my daughter's friends, okay, who are, regulars at my house and whom have become friends. And so what I want, as well as my children. So what this is intended to is that this is going to be like a fortune cookie. So you're going to write here whatever it is for the day, whether it be like and it's solely focused on joy and happiness. So whatever it is, like visit for mom, right? Visit for mom, or coffee, right? They bring me coffee every day. Or car washing, or saw somebody very unexpected, or this happened to me. So you just write it and then you put it in. For me today is my son is home. So I so much enjoy the morning. So you put son home, and then maybe you should put the date. Today's January 1st, 2024, right? Which is amazing. Is it 24th? I think so, right? Yes. Let me see. Yes. 2024, right? And so you just put it here, and then the idea is that you fill this up, and at the end of the year, but we'll do something different, or monthly, you check to see what's in there, okay? And that way you focus on joy and you focus on happiness. So that, you just put them in here like little fortunes, and then you get your journal, right? And I bought journals. You can buy journals. You can use, they have really pretty ones at Barnes and Noble. I also find them at TJ Maxx. They're just like, I'm a journal buff, right? I love to journal. I also love to have like different books. I should have brought all my little books, my little notebooks, and have different things that I write in them, like, like for my YouTube, or quotes, or my dreams. I'm a dream interpreter, so I track my dreams. I have a dream journal, okay? And so what this is going to be is definitely writing a journal, writing in your journal about gratitude, about what you're grateful for in terms of the day, or something extraordinary that happened, or something that gave you huge joy or happiness. And, maybe get together once a month. At least we're going to get together here in my house once a month with, with the people that I gave them, the journal and, the mason jar for, I'm going to say this, like happiness jar, okay, or a joy jar. And so I like the joy jar. And then get together once a month and then see what made us happy that month, right? And see all the joy that's in it. Because sometimes we dwell in our misery, and sometimes we dwell in, in our negative aspects, and everything that we are focused on that hasn't worked out, or all the struggles we have. And so it's really focusing about, and really acknowledging that we have so much more joy than we think we do, okay? And so, so really focusing on that in order to get through, or in order to see, things in perspective, and understanding that we have, if not just as much, possibly more joy all right, and happiness on a daily basis or on a month basis. You might have a bad day. That's a bad day. That doesn't mean like it's a bad life, right? And if you're struggling through a very hard time in your life, then that is just a section. That is just a chapter. That is just an era. Your whole life isn't going to be like that unless you choose to, right? If you love drama or whatever. But if you're trying to get away from that and then you have awoken or you have leveled up, then what it is about focusing on what you want, what makes you happy, what truly makes you happy. Not only your needs, right? Making money, having a career, expanding yourself, knowledge, studying, whatever, but also what truly makes you happy. Like a good cup of coffee in the morning is just so luxurious for me, right? Or having my children home, or having good relationships, or having good nice texts. I had today's January 1st, right? So I had amazing texts from people wishing me well, and so I wished well on them as well, not because they tit or tat, but because it was so pretty to receive it from me. And then most definitely for me, really trying to reciprocate with people that have been very consistent in my life that maybe I have taken for granted. So it's about those beautiful things, wishing you well. I had a beautiful text this morning for my sister that I haven't heard from for a while. So really, really beautiful day today. I bet all day should be, and this is going to help you, do your journaling and your joy jar, okay? You can get any jar. This is a mason jar. I bought them for like $5 for like 10 or something like that, and then put a little bow that is really sort of ugly. I couldn't figure out how to do them, and then really wrap these. And I think that maybe we should do, if you're up for it, maybe we should do like a gathering on a monthly basis to see, to really, comment, right? This is what really happened this month, right? Or something extraordinary, picking from because we tend to forget. So picking from your joy jar, right? One of your like sticky notes to see what it is that you had, or making or doing an inventory of what your joy is, right? And then seeing your journal as well, with maybe more depth in it, more explanation of maybe what really gave you joy for that month. So I will be nurturing that, and I will be, creating that once a month. We can get together. Hopefully it'll get to a point where we can get to a point where I have enough viewers where we could do something live, and then we could just comment, we'll take turns, and comment. So anyway, so I was going to do a reading for that, but I think I'm just going to do that, and then I'll do my reading separately. Okay. So love and light. I wish you the best this year. Most definitely. I think that, everything that you've been working on is going to be huge, and it's going to come into fruition. So I also see like houses for your property, or better positions. I see a lot of applications. So you're going to get your loan, or you're going to get a job, or you're going to get a house, or you're going to be approved for a house, or you're going to get an apartment, or you're going to get like some extraordinary leveling up in terms of business and career that is going to seem unimaginable for you, and it's going to seem like a wish fulfillment, but also like a fairy tale. Okay, so wishing you the best. Love and light. Ciao.